There's a moment in everyone's life when you've played at the playground for the very last time. Chances are you didn't even know it. Highly unlikely to anticipate the expiration date for these sort of things, or whether we'll ever be those kids again, or even be content for the same reasons. The truth is, I used to think we had control over everything. Life's been a bit more fragile than I've expected.
Something felt different about my birthday this year. 20 technically isn't a very interesting age. It's not like your 19th or your 21st when you turn legal. But this year, as I blew out the candles and made my wish, I felt a strange feeling from within my gut. It was a resounding feeling that I am changing. 2 years have gone by in a blink. When I see videos of myself from 2 years, 1 year, even just 3 months ago, I see a snapshot of a person who's completely different from the last. I always feel waves of nostalgia when I view photos and snippets. I felt warm and fuzzy, I felt longing, and at times, a lot of sadness or frustration towards past versions of myself. It goes along the lines of, oh my god, I was so cringy, why did I act like this? I should have been more mature, done X and X instead of this. But this time, I feel like something big has shifted. I've learned not to place any more blame on my past self, or be shameful about it. And I feel like this is making me feel like a much different person as I turn 20. My first indicator of change has been stepping into leadership positions. It's been somewhat of a silent transition. As I've become an upperclassman, I've naturally taken more and more responsibilities as time goes on. Stepping into leadership positions have changed the way I carry myself. I've been focusing on presenting myself with love and care and leading with that.
Today, ignore everyone, ignore this guy especially. Today
we live in igloos and drive on sleds.
We are filming for our course.
And for lunch we're eating maple syrup.
I called my mom to talk about how I was feeling. I shared how I felt a little bit uncomfortable back home, which is really the first time in the last year I've had to sit with myself and grapple with all of my thoughts. I usually use work to suppress this type of thinking. She said this really impactful comment to me. She said, you have to be comfortable with all parts of yourself. There's a part of you that exists at school in Berkeley, a part of you that exists back home, and parts of you that you've left everywhere in between. These parts can clash with each other, but at the end of it, all of it forms you. You have to accept all of it to truly know yourself. I think this is a really cool idea and something that I'm settling into, working to reconcile myself by spending more meaningful time with myself.
I'm at Michael's right now. I'm gonna make cards for the whole team. I'm trying to make it piggy themed because our inside joke is that we're all port piggies. I am decorating the cards for everyone right now. I got some washi tape. I have some basic cards and my piggy stickers, all from Michael's. Do you have a pencil? Can you find a pencil? Can you find a pencil? 你可以找一个 pencil 吗？
还不行。
你找。
No。
用你眼睛找。
因为 pencil 根本。
谢谢。
拜。
谢谢。
Overall though, growing up do be scary. It's a time when you have to say goodbye to old habits and embrace good old adulthood. Am I ready? Not really, but I don't think you ever really are.